y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got sudden wealth. Okay. So, baby, you might be coming into some money all of a sudden. Shit, hitting the lottery. Okay, receiving an inheritance. So you may even be manifesting the money on your own. Okay, either way it goes, it seems like this is rightfully yours. Okay, something is fair, something is balancing out for you. All right. What they say, faith without works is dead. You clearly been putting that work in. Okay. First card out, we got the house in reverse. All right. So it's some type of lack of stability here. Okay. And then we got sudden wealth. So, baby, you may have lost a house or something like that. Okay. Lost some type of stability, finances. You could have even been homeless or something like that. Okay. But then again, and then the sun came up again because that sudden wealth, what we started with on the bottom, came back up. Okay. And we have a courtship here. Give me more. Distant horizons. Okay. So it seems like you're going to be coming into having some type of courtship. I don't know if this is dating, you getting back on the market, or what this is. Okay. Yeah. In the distant horizons, it's given that right now you may be going through some type of state of isolation, or you may be by yourself. You may be single right now. Okay. Yeah. We got a thief here, though. Damn. So distant horizon, somebody gonna try to take something from you. Okay, this may have something to do with a partnership, a lover, some type of unified in sync energy that you're in. Okay, so what's going on with this? We got toil and labor in the reverse. Okay, so with that toil and labor in the reverse, it seems as if you have working off some type of debt. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is even making me feel like, though, with that house in the reverse and then that toil and label in reverse right after that, it was something that you weren't supposed to be working for. Maybe initially you were working hard to keep something stable that it just lacks stability, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a main male here. All right. So this may have something to do with a masculine. All right. This is giving magician energy. And we got great fortune. So it's something about somebody having some type of influence when it comes to great fortune. Damn, and then we got lovers. Okay. Change. Despair. Okay. So off top, with the toil and labor, it's something where an individual, it seems like they in retirement, some type of comfortable, cushiony lifestyle right here for this main male. Okay. They may have received some type of great fortune by, you know, it's something about a lover. Okay. Linking up with some type of lover or something like that in order to change this thief energy that they was in. So somebody could have been a thief beforehand. All right. Mm-hmm. Again, homeless as well too. Homeless without work, that labor and turmoil. It seemed like somebody couldn't even get hired to do the dirtiest of work. Again, and we have despair. All right. So with somebody being in despair, it's making me feel like it was definitely some type of lack or poverty or something like that. Mm-hmm. A lack of belonging. Okay. Yeah. And when it comes to this despair, it was some type of concern for a child. All right. Hmm. I don't know what that is. Despair, concern for a child. And we got a message of concern here. Hmm. Occupation. Family room. Hmm. So it's making me feel like, somebody could have been a thief. They changed their life because they felt a certain type of way. It was a concern for a child that they had. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we got a message of concern when it comes to somebody's job. Okay. Somebody's title, their position. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It may be a whole family or something like that in despair. Somebody is trying to keep something quietly knit when it comes to this despair energy. Okay, we got a main female here. And then we got marriage in the reverse. Hmm. Privileged lady. Gift. Okay. I'm trying to get it clear. I ain't used these cards, y'all, since last year. And I'm trying to get it clear. Okay. Before I just start blurting shit out. Make sure I feel what I feel. Okay. It's given that it's a feminine energy that may be concerned about a privileged lady. Okay. This privileged lady may be somebody who has some type of stability all on their own. Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's something about a lover though. Like it's making me feel like again, like your other reading, you know what I mean? Somebody may have used a person to more so get themselves out of debt, but now they want to take an offer somewhere else, okay? But they may be concerned or whatnot because it may be a child involved, okay? Mm-hmm. With this marriage in reverse, it's a new beginning for this great fortune. It's something about like again this courtship. So it's making me feel like somebody feels as if another person is going to get their money. Yeah, see, because we got courthouse and then poverty. Mm-hmm. Courthouse, poverty, mature man, coffin. Mm. Mature woman, thoughts, give. See, so this is making me feel like it has something to do with like when somebody's die or something like that. Like somebody feels as if they're not going to receive another person's possessions. Like this feminine energy is trying to set herself up for life. Okay. Mm-hmm. Look, and we got adjudication here. Yeah. And some type of mediation or something like that happened to take place. It's something about a divorce. Yeah. And see, we got a message from the courthouse. Hmm. And somebody is expecting that they gonna have to work. Okay, so that's why their mindset is changing to this thievery. Like, okay, so now they got a plot and scheme. Mm-hmm. Because this lady who was once privileged, again, she's concerned when it comes to this lover that's coming up in the distant horizon. Okay, so it's making me feel like you're the lover that's coming up or something like that, Pisces. But my thing is for somebody to even be able to look into a situation like this, then she got to be doing some crying. Okay. Mm-hmm. This could also be something where it's like the same sex relationship and then you gonna come into play and it's gonna flip their ass straight or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's something about somebody starting again, courtship, great fortune, child, marriage in the reverse. It's like coming into a situation, already having the abundance and all the rest of that without having to again combine like that linking together. Mm-hmm. But the sudden wealth about this main male is actually concerning this main female. Cause again, what the fuck? Hmm. So it's making me feel like the money that he got didn't come from her either. Okay. Yeah. Mm. We got imprisonment though when it comes to this journey, baby. And somebody thoughts of a mature woman is that she a false person. Because when it came to this pathway and this gift, we got a wealthy man that actually has high honor as an official person amongst the community. Okay. And we got unexpected income when it comes to bad health. Hmm. It's even giving me like a exchange of hands. So let's say like if somebody's father is passing away and the father wife think that she gonna get something or the baby mama or whoever the fuck it is, and it's like, yeah, nah, it's actually going down, you know what I mean, to their child or something like that, and it's gonna put their child on, and then their child, you know what I mean? Like this might be like a adult child or something like that as well too. Mm. Either way it go, baby, it seems like your spirit guys is on the lookout for somebody coming in. Okay, and let's get it understood that you may have had a effed up story, a rough ride getting to meet this person and shit. Understand that they gonna have a rough fucking ride too. Both of y'all gonna have a story and it's gonna be understood why nobody should play with either. You know what I mean? Don't. It's gonna solidify the seriousness. All right. That's your read, Pisces.